It's time for an apple fritter. Here's your host, Jimmy Apple.
Welcome to another episode of An Apple a Day's The Fritter. I'm your host, Jimmy Apple. Are you ready for some good news for a change? Can you work part-time while receiving SSDI? Yes, you can. You can work part-time while receiving SSDI benefits, but only within strict limits. Payments will stop if you are engaged in what Social Security calls substantial gainful activity. SGA, as it's known, is defined in 2022 as earning more than $1,350 a month or $2,260 if you're blind. If your income exceeds those caps, you cannot collect disability benefits unless you are taking part in one of Social Security's work incentives programs and trial periods aimed at helping SSDI recipients transition back into the workforce without sacrificing their benefits. Some work incentives are also available to recipients of SSI, Supplemental Security Income, which is administered by Social Security and also provides benefits to people with disabilities. The major such program is Ticket to Work, which offers people on SSDI and SSI job training, work experiences, and other services to help them become self-supporting. As do other work incentives, Ticket to Work temporarily waives the SGA earnings limits so you can continue collecting your disability benefits while you engage in trial work with employers who have signed up to participate in this program. If you get a job through the program, you go off disability benefits. The payments will resume if you have to stop working because your medical condition worsens. SSDI beneficiaries are also allowed a trial period of up to 9 months to test their ability to work. The trial months can be spread out over 5 years, and during these months, you get to keep your full benefits regardless of your earnings. You'll find more information on these and other work incentives in the Social Security publications, Working While Disabled, How We Can Help. Now, the address for that publication will be in the show notes for this episode. Keep in mind, the SGA limits are adjusted annually based on the national changes in the average wages. Also, some work incentives are specific to SSDI or SSI, while others, like Ticket to Work, are available to both types of beneficiaries. So there you have it. You can work part-time while you're receiving Social Security disability. Now, at this rate here, $13.50 a month, that breaks down to roughly $311.50 a week. That's okay. That'll help around the holidays. You know how it gets around the holidays every year. We're choking because of the fixed income. But this might help a little bit if you're able to do it. Now, don't push it. Before you start doing anything like that, check with your doctor. Check with your doctor. Don't push it just for a couple of bucks. Okay? I want to thank you for being here today, and I want to remind you, an Apple Fritter comes out 5 times a week, every day at 4 a.m. And I want to remind you, my friends, things can always be worse. That's right. Right now, there's somebody somewhere wishing that they were in your position, so things can always be worse. Remember that, my friends. And here's another thing. No one ever went blind by looking at things from the bright side, so give it a shot. Can't hurt. You're not going to go blind, I promise you. And one more thing. Do me a favor today. Be the reason that somebody smiles. It's easy. It's painless. Hey, you've been listening to An Apple Fritter. I'm your host, Jimmy Apple, and I promise you, I'm going to talk to you again tomorrow. Have a great day, my friends.
Join Jimmy tomorrow for another apple fritter. In the meantime, stop over at our YouTube group page, Living with a Disability, join in the conversation and make some new friends. See you next time.